Okay, is everything up and running? You are loading here, you're loading here, as you say you are. Refreshing, and no footage seems to be going through on this end yet. You're loading. We got it. Okay, cool. Welcome today to this stream. Now, I just seen this Pokemon, and because of what pains it is to inevitably find that Pokemon in particular, which I've noticed throughout this, I have decided ahead of time to actually start battling to try to actually capture. Now, of course, there's no guarantee, and I desperately need to get in more Pokeballs, right? Yeah. Hopefully you stay in. Now, if I did think correctly, I should have a mod now that lets me be able to get XP for catching Pokemon. There we go. Now, music didn't start. It's because I had my music down because I was listening to music last time I was here before that was streaming. So, what are you then? Come on. There we go. We have music. So it's not bugged. Some things updated. And I don't know how it's going to play with this. So I made a backup like I've been doing whenever I've been actually modifying this world. So there's that. Now I've been a little busy. It's kind of an obvious thing. If I need to put some stuff up in the create mod. I was toying around with some things, trying to figure out how to get certain things to work. And inevitably, I got some things working. I just didn't need as much as what I thought I was going to. Let's see. Dark Oak. That goes over here. I really didn't think this through. I didn't put forth the time and effort required to put this stuff up beforehand. Now, the reason for this is because of the fact that I really just wasn't in. Not today, at least. I could have been, but I didn't. See, spruce comes down. We're going to keep the U in here. So put you back. We're going to take all the stone out, and we're going to put the stone up. Yep, Blue has been hatched because we had another egg, and I've had to clear some things out from our little plot of land, which we've been using as a small farm. In short, I've taken out a bunch of trees. I proceeded to then take out a bunch of blocks from here and place it down to make a, I'm trying to think of the word, greenhouse. That's what I'm thinking. Which we need to use wool for to put string on top so there's no snow on top so we can see what time of day it's going to be. So, fun. All in all, a hassle that'll be worth it in the end. But not right now. It's a small thing, but here we are. I'm still a little congested from where I was sick. I've pretty much gotten over it. I haven't been coughing as much. I made my way back here kind of easily because of Pidgeot being relatively fast. Now, the Cobble Riders mod did update. So, hopefully that does mean I'm going to be able to ride some more Pokemon here soon. But I'm not going to guarantee that being the case. I've done some testing. And ultimately what I've seen is a lot of the Pokemon I can ride are base, not any alternative forms such as Rapidash. Rapidash I can actually ride, while the Alolan variant, was it Alolan? No, that's a Sharon, I don't remember which version it was. I have a Pokedex, I'll just use this. Wrong thing. No. Let's see, which one more you forms. Galarian, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of the word Galarian. So yeah, you can't ride the Galarian version of Rapidash, even though that version is much larger in size. Which is not annoying, it's just weird. So I've moved a bunch of things around. I've gotten some things kind of laid in a bit better. Thankfully, because I've been needing to. I have simply gotten a bunch of my minor farms kind of set up. Do you go in here? Yes, I have 3 of those. But as I was saying, as the sun's going down, I built this. Now, once it is daytime, I will plop out and show in much greater detail. But you can see, well, there's still a bunch of snow that needs to be covered up with string, and strings that I have lack of. And I think with the create mod, does give an option to be able to create string, but it's not exactly the most reliable in the world. So I'm having to do this kind of at a bad. Okay, in short, the amount you get is horrible. 4 string to make a wool block. That's fine. And then we talk about how it takes 1 wool block for the create mod with some of its stuff to be able to create 1 string. And we start getting into the problem of resource management is a little bit of a pain. Yeah, all up here is the reason why I need to actually cover it with string so we can actually look out. So that's what I'm working on in the background while no one was actually here watching stream. Now, I did spend some extra resource to hook up practically everything. I need another gearbox to be able to put here. But beyond that point, everything is powered. Everything's powered on its own. I don't have to actually do it myself, which is great, but this is still got to be moved because it doesn't look the best here. But that is in the future. Even the farm I have over there for wheat will be moved eventually. Let's see, we need the string. 44. I've been spending a bunch of string, hoping that this will actually be enough. And so far it hasn't been. So, yeah. But I've been experimenting a little bit on Pokemon here, and I have been trying to figure out, could you use any form of bee Pokemon? We have a couple of these. To be able to potentially get honey, because one of the few things that is needed is honey to be able to make a revive. Which leaves me really a few options. Option 1, I have to go out and actually find comb bees. Option 2, I have to go out of my way to be able to find bees and be able to start using them for farms. Now I have a Silk Touch stone axe, thankfully, because we found it. But that doesn't mean I want to spend that resource just yet. It's something that I would prefer to save for a much later date if it is actually required for a harder to acquire block. But if it's required, I'm willing to sacrifice it. It's well off at the moment, but I don't like spending enchantments that I can't keep, to be honest. But yeah, up here I've gotten a lot of this done. I need to put in Pokemon for wool again, which, to be fair, will be a handful. I've gotten some Pokemon to evolve, as kind of expected. But yeah, Ponyta is close to evolving. I hope that we can actually ride the Galarian variant. Be nice, but not a requirement. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually, what was it, 38 required? Let's see. 38. Let's see. Where'd you go? There you are. You there because I was evolving you. And before I could pop out of here, I did evolve my starter, aka Chikorita, who now went from being a Chikorita to Bayleaf, now Meganium. As one of my more preferred Pokemon, as a starter, it has been useful. And after getting some things to actually work out for moveset, okay, 40. If I select you, is 40. 10 more. After doing some training, it has actually worked out a lot better than what I could have hoped. So now everybody's kind of caught up. I need to make more Pokeballs, which one thing I need to do is I need to actually make them using the Create mod, because, oh boy, this will be much easier once I get a farm set up properly to be able to automatically make them. Otherwise, we're going to have to use the presser for a lot of things. Let's see, we need... What do we have, actually, that we can make Pokeballs out of? We have a stack of you. We can do that to actually make a bunch of our lower end Pokeballs. We need copper. We need a stack. So there's something. But for now, if I'm not mistaken... get this pulled up. We have you, and then we have you. We can make this. We need a couple of nuggets. It's either we sacrifice copper or there's no alternative to this. There's no alternative to this. Okay, so it's crafting table or spending iron that I don't want to spend. Okay. Yep. Sacrifices must be made. At least I made a stack of Pokeballs that I'm sure will be very handy in the future. Now, I did some checking up before I actually loaded up here. One of the things I was doing, because Dioxys was one of the Pokemon that actually updated inside of one of the mods I have, I believe it was Missing Legend, well, Myths and Legends. It introduced all the alternative forms. That's nice. It's just, I don't know if we have anything that's going to affect it here. I mean, a lot of Pokemon updated, and I believe it was Myths and Legends for this. I'm just not sure. And I don't see any item here that would actually cause Deoxys to change form. Unless I'm just missing it. Which, to be fair, I have been blind before when looking at objects. So, plain sight. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't see anything that refers to you specifically. Interesting, but nothing. Okay. Since I know something updated, let me see what I put. You, actually, yeah. Looking for you. We have... You are still busted. Okay? I'm curious now. There are two Pokemon in particular that I am interested in seeing if they have any form of animation. We are going to leave you in there, and there is one other. You. So far, not promising. Okay. See first you, because you didn't have any animation. No animation to speak of. I don't know why. Once again, no animation. Now, Magmar, I have done a great deal of testing on. Magmar is default. Magmar is default inside of this mod pack. Now, using the Cobble mod, he's there. But there's one very interesting thing I've discovered. Magmar's evolution line has no animation whatsoever, and it is not triggered as a bug via one of the mods I possess, or one of the resource packs, or data packs. So, kind of stuck with them just like this for now until something updates, or I'm able to find a way to be able to fix it. But he has a model, and he spawns, so that means he has to have animation at least coming on the way. So, there's that. Now, for what I'm going to be doing today, I need to probably get this up and running. It's good, but to be fair, this will be much more berry intrusive instead of being a full-on thing just for wheat and whatnot. As you can see, they're coming in very well, but there is also a bunch of unique issues I've discovered. These, which are the revival herb plant, actively produce a flower. Well, sorry, they're used for max revive. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. The revival herb plant is here. You can plant them down. Why not they make flowers? These are used for making max revives. The flower there, it produces, you can actually split off into 2 seeds. Where did I put you? The thing. Here. 2 seeds. So it makes 2 of these. If I simply put it here, boom. Now, what we have to have for the revival machine is a revive, and that involves honey. There's no alternative. Now we can make a heal powder very easily. We're going to hold off on that because we need honey. I do this. Do we have any way of collecting honey beyond this point? No. I really just got to fly off then. Well, that's fine. Okay, we have the lab over that way, which we're going to be putting this stuff into, which is perfectly well and done as soon as I get that built. So I'm going to need a bit of birch, and we're going to need a bit of mangrove actually, which we have. At least I want to use a bit of mangrove because I haven't ever really used that wood too much. So where did I put the mangrove saplings? Where did I put you? Did I put you in here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Mind you, you're pretty large, so I'll set you there. And there. Along with here. Don't want these too close to each other because of sheer scale of this thing. Leave that there. Leave some extra saplings. And while they're growing, we can actually put these up and continue on business, because being able to have the revival machine is nice and good, but I don't have really room in here. It's nice as a house, but all this machinery is getting in the way, and one of the things I want to be able to do is use this the way it was intended. Let's see. Do I have both forms is the question, and I'll check that later. So yeah, having all of this built would be nice. The only thing is, it's going to take a while. So, I might as well get building. Though I don't have enough, do I? Don't have enough birch for this. Yep, luckily we put in that farm not too long ago. And I still have a bunch of junk in here, and as I said, Silk Touch Stone Axe, which is handy, just don't want to waste it. I haven't really been worrying about enchantments for this. Well, mostly because the fact is, I noticed the Create mod tends to give you everything you kind of need without having to have the enchantments as much. The entire fact that it lets me be able to just spend a great deal of resource to have automation so I don't have to actually spend time working on certain things is crazy. It's handy, truthfully. The entire deal with it just functioning as a way to automatically craft things, it's not surprising that we have the auto crafter now in Minecraft, though not in this version. I haven't actually played around with the auto crafter. It's something I probably should do, especially before the Pale Garden. And like, I haven't even messed around with the trial chamber, truthfully, more than just a few brief looks. I have sorry, getting choked up. I have Bedrock on my phone and on my Switch, but I haven't played on my Switch in a while. the entire reason behind trying to have it on the Switch was so I could actually play it when I wanted, and to play it with my sister if I could. And I found out, well, local play doesn't work unless you spend internet, even though you're actually having a close by connection, which is a little annoying, though. I can't argue too much. Either way, it was fun. I just played that for a while. My mom and dad got into Minecraft, and inevitably we got it for our phone so we could actually play together using the realm. It was easier than actually having a full-on system set up for it, so here we are. And then we kind of encountered a bunch of problems with Bedrock making it difficult to play, so we just haven't actually all been together playing in a while. Yeah. Heavy slam to get you kind of done. You lived. You're lighter than... Well, you're heavier than what I expected. I expect you to be light enough for me to be able to defeat in one hit. And you evolve at what level exactly? 38. Good to know. Good to know. So 38, we have 40 for Ponyta. We have so many Pokemon to evolve, so many to catch. Thankfully, I finally decided to actually put in the capture mod for XP. Make things go a little smoother, to be honest. It was an interesting thing for me to see the development of Pokemon go up to this point where we actually can capture Pokemon and get XP. The reason I'm saying this is because the fact is we've had it for the longest time where, for any reason, in the anime we would actually have Pokemon just be caught and Pokemon evolve or get new moves. We even had that in the manga. But never just in game. It gives a little bit of reason for growth to still be a thing, even though you haven't done as much work. It's a less XP than, from my experience, less XP, at least I believe, than capturing, well, than defeating a Pokemon, but it's still a decent amount. And Mangrove. You take forever. Yeah, this is going to be a problem tree to try to take down. These can be waterlogged though, which is interesting. Moss, you grew moss. I haven't played with Mangrove much. The reason why is because the sheer size of it, I haven't wanted to touch upon it unless I needed it for something. And this time I need it. So, yeah. And I don't even know how many logs this can actually give, thinking about it. All I know is the saplings are acquired via growth on the leaves. And I think I haven't messed with it enough to know exactly. If I actually go ahead and take some of the leaves, I should be able to actually just grow them. Which would be handy, though I don't think it will work like that. The major downside, in my opinion, is this means the mangrove functions a lot like oak trees when they get that big, which I find annoying. Don't know about anybody else, but it's annoying a little bit when oak trees grow so large and you're trying to find the last log in the early days before you get enchantments. And in doing so, you're struggling so much. And then if you finally find it, it disappears quickly, but you know it's going to happen again. Let's see, like this for an example, if I didn't pay attention and start digging around, I would not have known you were there. Or you. This is why I'm going ahead and just breaking a lot and spending a bit of resource. Yep. Broke the hole. Okay. Hopefully this does the trick. Well, I hear leaves breaking. So I'm going to call that a success. So yeah, let's go ahead and break these. Now, let's see, I have to break you. And I might as well place you down, back where you were. 17, not great. Not that great overall. Well, will say I'm not a fan of the amount it gives, but whatever. A lot of things that can be annoying in Minecraft. And this is just more of me complaining. I thought this side wasn't doing anything. This explains it. Come on, place it down. Oh, I can tell you're gonna be an annoying wood to gather. Yeah. You're finally breaking on your own, so I can go back down. And that broke my axe, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. Huh. Well. Go up to sleep. And I just heard my pistons activate again, so yeah, we have 19. It's, for the size, it's not great, but it's something. You should be breaking on your own now. I'll come check on you later. There's another one over there. Okay. Let's check on some of the farms down here. See how they're coming along. Specifically this one, because you've been going a little. You are going beautifully, actually. Okay. Break these, just so I can actually have a bit more resource for later. Conveyor belts are going to be useful, after all. Okay. Do it back up. Put these up. Slow but steady. Okay, you're breaking on your own fully. Good to see. Good to see. Axe. That's what I need. An axe and a hoe. That's something else. Put you here. We're going to go cobblestone. I don't have cobblestone. I don't have cobblestone on me? Really? Oh yeah, put it all up. I need to keep at least a stack with me. I mean, okay, sure. Got plenty of cobblestone, so no worries. Okay, we got you, Lotto's still growing, you're coming down still. Don't know how long it'll take for you to grow, and questions must be answered. I can activate a battle through the glass. So agile, so delicate, that you don't even break the glass when you hit him. It's impressive, honestly. You. And you. Now, let's see. I'm gonna have to take you down in a moment, which is gonna be a pain, but that's fine. I think you're not exactly high enough yet, but we're getting there. Now, let's put you here. And just start demolishing as much as I can. Take this from the top down. Okay, yep. So much wood to gather. And at this rate, of course, I'm going to have to get another hoe, but that's okay. That's okay. It's worth it to get all this wood already discovered. Easily, at least. And things like this, the reason why I'm using it. Makes it go quicker. Mind you, if I fall from here, I'm going to be hurting. Take all of this. Okay, cool. Practically got all of this discovered. From up here, which we can then move over to a different spot. Going down a little. I don't know if there's actually a way to tell exactly where these are going to be. And I'm talking about the logs, but if there is, I hope I can find out how to know later. Like I said, it's the first time I've really delved in deep trying to use these. Yeah, you broke. Okay, so I'm going to need a new hoe. Yes. You okay? Here we go. If you are good, you will start breaking on your own. Otherwise, we can deal with the fact that you're not later. I'm sure you're not, but yep, there you are. There's some wood. And now you're completely separated, so if you're good, you will start breaking yourself. But I don't think I'm gonna need much more than this. Nope. I still see a log. Thank you. And another log. This will make really good scaffolding for now, so... And yet another... I'm gonna have to go over there to be able to fix this problem then. Okay. Thank you, break you, and you. Okay, perfect. Let's see, there's you. How many does this equal? Almost a stack. Okay, so maybe the first one was just a little stingy. At least that's kind of looks like. Yep, logs. Okay. Continue digging out. I see some of this is coming down its own. Go ahead and break this. Get down here, grab that. Well, you're coming down completely on your own. Isn't that intriguing? And once I take down you two, I should have more than enough logs to be able to get some things done. At least, for the most part. Get to you in a moment. Yeah, I think the sun's setting, I'm not sure. Can't tell because the god dang snow. Okay, so the reason why I was finding logs over here is because it's part of you then. And I see you're up there. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be up here. Specifically because of you not being done. So, yeah, there it is. Okay. That should just about do it. And as soon as I get down, I can run inside and sleep. I don't want to die. I'm just going to ignore all the stuff on the ground for a moment. Yeah, time to rest. Hostiles and whatnot. Okay. You're a little smaller, which is appreciated. You're breaking on your own, which is nice. An Arcanine. Model's still good. But let's defeat you because you'll be worth a lot of XP. Though it will, of course, take multiple hits. Sadly. Hey. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, Stomp should do some good. Oh, you almost fainted. You're gonna faint. Yep. Was hoping not, but you did. Okay, Hex then. Recoil. That got ya. Ooh. Level 30. Good. Well. See, this is almost a stack. Take you out later. break these and make a new axe. Of course, a hoe would be very appreciated. There we go. Get out. Well, thanks for the subscription. That is always helpful. And sorry if I got a little late to it. I am not used to people actually just coming on and chatting, though. It is, of course, always appreciated when somebody does. Yep, you are getting in the way. Big time. So, earthquake. And you're gone. Easy. Mostly because you're level 43. Pick those up. And continuing up I go. Okay. Where's the rest of these logs? There's one. Okay, and up a little bit more because I think there may be some more. But I just haven't noticed yet. Yep. Of course there is. So many logs. What about this way? Any here? Really? No? Shocked. But there is one here. Nope, that is all the way up. Okay. Then that means I'm practically all out from this one. Right? Yeah. Hey, I'll take the easy way out. I'll just go down now. Or let you break yourself. I'll admit it. I'm lazy. That's one of the reasons why I have the crate mod installed, honestly. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you still don't have an animation for some reason when you're moving. I don't know what it is with certain Pokemon here. Even if it's actually just a Pokemon from the Cobble mod itself, some of them spawn and don't have any form of animation. It's weird. I wonder, does a regular Mr. Mime actively have an animation? Magbyline, from what I have found, though I've taken out everything other than the Cobble mod, which introduces them, does not have an animation on his own. So it could just be a thing that certain Pokemon just don't have one. Yeah, the interesting problems when you're talking about modding a world. The questions and things on how to be able to get it to work. Yeah, you can actually find fossils inside of this mod, yeah. There's a bunch of add-ons to find more. I'll show you which ones I have right now. So I go back inside. I haven't been able to get them to become revived yet. But yeah. Let's see, I have Old Amber, a lot of fossilized bird, claw fossil. Did I find any? Yeah, I found the plume fossil as well recently. You can, to make a revival, okay, to revive Pokemon here, it's quite simple, honestly. There are a handful of things you actually need. First, you need to be able to get a hold of 3 blocks that you can place down. The restoration tank, which you can see the crafting recipe here, and it takes a revive, which takes the healing powder and honey to be able to make. The healing powder can be made by smelting a revival herb right here in a furnace of any kind, practically. At least that I found. Afterwards, you will need to have the fossil analyzer, which you can see the crafting recipe here. And lastly, the data monitor, which you can see here. Now, with the stuff I have, you can actively also grow yourself a Mewtwo if you want to, which is fun, but it does take another star. So, that was a star, another star? Don't know which one it was called. Did I get the name right? No, yeah, I got the name right. Another star. But yeah, you find fossils randomly inside of suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. That is where I found mine, truthfully. It's not the most common thing in the world, and from what I've seen, the fossilized bird seems to be one of the most common ones you can actually encounter. It has a lot of potential. At the moment, I don't know if all the fossils are in-game yet. I should probably check that eventually, truthfully. It'd make my life easier. But I can do that mostly through the Pokedex here, which, if you're ever going to be playing it yourself, I highly suggest actually finding the Cobble Dex mod so you can actually see what Pokemon are in-game and gives you a lot of information on how to find them and what they drop. I do hope that answers your question very well. And there goes another hoe. Figures. See. Animal logs anywhere? Nope, nope. You're just a very small tree. That works. See, get down here. Actually use my axe. Why I built it. And, okay, we have you left. Okay, you just break yourself while I collect this tree. Okay. Take you down, and then I'll be done collecting you. Not a fan of how the oak trees kind of grow messed up sometimes. And apparently you grow that way too. Mind you, it looks nice on its own. Should probably try using some of it later, just as a regular tree. Let's see, I need you, and I need to make a new axe anyways, because you're about to break. Okay. Dig my way out a little. Okay. Well, okay, leaves are breaking, so I'm starting to remove all the logs. That first tree was a problem, I'll admit. It wouldn't go down. So yeah, is that all the logs here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, went the X. I knew it'd break here soon. Don't even forget about this one, because this one's very large. And now I will rush indoors and finish this in the morning. Don't want to die after all. I honestly don't remember how many times I have died yet. I've died, I know that. I've died a couple times. See, advancements that I need to complete. Lot. I don't remember what key binding it was for that. No. Let me look over here. If I can't find it, that's completely fine. It may not be a keybind I'm thinking of. I don't think it was a key binding, actually, that I'm thinking about. Statistics, no, think of statistics, there's no key binding for that. Okay, let me see. Deaths. Where is that put? We have general items and mobs. But where's damage? Absorbed. I have absorbed a bunch of damage. Okay. Resisted, none. Absorbed, none. Taken. Distance fell. A lot of these are going to increase a lot later. Don't see it. Huh. Mind you, I have messed around a lot with this. Okay. Well, at least I got the mangrove taken care of because these are big. Whole reason why I'm not going to put them over in my tree farm, which is over there. It's kind of easy to see. Wanted something easy to find, but yet still close enough to be able to grow. It's at least cosmetically pleasing if you ignore the fact that it doesn't blend in with the terrain entirely yet. Because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do on the edges, but that's what I got to work with. Now, these can burn, but can I use these for anything actually? Okay. I can only use this for fuel. Well, it's not something. Okay. Well, see, I have almost 2 stacks of logs. That should be good enough for a at least start on the roof. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick and be back over here in a moment. I'm back in. I really needed that. I've been drinking a lot of tea, a lot of coffee. Okay, let's give this a once over. You're breaking. Those are broken and no longer needed, so they're not growing. I should dispose of the mangrove. I don't have a proper place for this yet. Building a Taiga has introduced a major issue that I've actively been having to deal with because of my own stupid decisions. First off, sheep haven't spawned. Obviously, as many people know, they don't spawn in a taiga. I didn't think of this when I actually got here originally, so I've had to actually go out my way and travel to collect Pokemon that grow wool. It's also become a pain in the butt to try to actually get them to grow wool because, well, snow. Snow is the issue. Another thing is cows don't spawn, so I've been having to go through alternative means to be able to actively get wool. Now, wool's nice, fine, and dandy, but we do have one major problem with doing that here. The snow's a problem, trying to get leather's a problem because cows don't spawn. The wool is something I'm working with still to be able to get string. It's my only attempt thus far, since I found out one of the blocks in the crate mod actually may be able to get it. So you evolve via trade, so I will need a link cable for you if I decide to evolve you ahead of time. Let's see. My only shiny. Snorunt. Yeah. Really don't need you in my inventory when I'm talking about party. Oh yeah, I have a regular Mr. Mime. Do you have any animation? Okay, you do. Though, not much because it suits what you are. Okay. See who else. Well, mostly just evolving Pokemon as well. Okay, you're not good to evolve. So let's pop you out. And 33. Okay. That works for me. Now, so I kind of dispose of some of this. You're here, so I just pop you out. And be on my way. You lived? Oh yeah, sturdy. Sturdy. I forgot about that. Okay, so we have a nice little area here. I do believe I should have a upper level. An upper level to this would be nice, so that means I need to figure out what height it's gonna be. Let's see. These leaves me having 5. I'm gonna need so much more spruce. So much. Otherwise, if I then... I have dirt, that'll be good for a building block. Okay. It's mostly going to be for this area here, for an upper level. So, yeah. While you will be equaling how high, we're going to go... Does that look right? And then we got roof that kind of comes down from both ends. Of course you're snowing. You always snow. Okay, so you're going to be that high as well. Then we're going to have roof. So it kind of curves over. Think about a lot of the Pokemon Center, not Pokemon Center, but the labs that you get to see inside of early Pokemon. Kind of what I'm going after a little bit here. Which is why I need Mangrove a little bit. And for that, which is going to be the Pokemon Center. So, it's a bit... Really? Really, you just had to push me off. And you... tanked. Yeah, I'm not happy about you living. Well, outmatched, I guess, a bit. Can I see your ability here? Info, let's see. You have a chance to drop Black Sludge. Doesn't show anywhere your ability. Of course, there's no evolutions, and I don't believe there's... Is there an alternative form? Not here. Not here. Not in this mod pack. I've been slowly adding other mods here. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to have some of this work in a little bit in the future. But you have Levitate. I thought there was a version of you had Levitate. I couldn't remember if there was an alternative ability though. But this will take care of this. Okay. And since you're on the way a little bit too, I'm gonna earthquake you. Yeah, if I do this too quickly, you just lose music. One more time will do. If you don't hit yourself. That's a good Mudsdale. Yeah, as was going on a little bit earlier about leather, by defeating certain Pokemon, they do have certain drops. Not everyone that I have currently in here drops anything. Most of them drop something, but certain ones aren't programmed to have that. I could alter that, but I'm lazy, so. Sunsetting. But yeah, I'm just kind of lazy, so I don't want to do it. I mean, maybe I'll do it eventually. There's also a bunch of mods and resources that are available to me to be able to just add on new loot tables anyways. Let's see. Now, one of the Pokemon that did get altered was Deoxys. We do have all the forms. Okay then. Mind you, you do have evolutions. Which are these forms. I have to go to the end or have you hold Endstone. Right? Yeah. Yeah. One of the mods I have, well, resources I have, being a data pack, I believe it was, lets me be able to have him evolve by going to the end. A lot of Pokemon spawn there that are much more alienated, kind of like unknown, just to give an example. Because different dimensions and all that lot. So, here we are. Gonna need to eat more birch from there. Gonna have to get started on that, so I might as well get started on the Pokemon Center because I need to work out how I'm gonna lay in the roof. I've never been too good with roofing. So, yeah. Put you in here. Now, just so you get lost. Because I won't remember you being there. And I'm already out of space. Well, gotta go down. Wrong one. Yes, put you there. I need to put the leather up because I believe I have a leather chest somewhere. No, I'm thinking about a different world I played. Sucks when you remember something like that. Okay, then we have bones. Bone meal. Okay. Now I can go down here. Birch, since I'm practically out, I'm not going to be able to finish anything. So I'll put you up. Dirt would be useful to throw away. So, here. Okay. And the concrete. Need a bucket of water, too. I have a bucket in my inventory already. Cool. I gotta go over there for it. Okay. Perfect. Now once I get the laboratory done, these two will be moved in there temporarily to free up space. And when it's finished over here for the Pokemon Center, they will be going in here. Now we have a bunch of doors we can put here, right? Let's see. Door. Let's see. Andesite door. I'm trying to think. How do we want to do this? Let's look up an image real quick. Now, if I look up a Pokemon Center real quick, easily enough, and not the Pokemon Center Japan, but as an in-game Pokemon Center. I'm going more with a round version for this one, though it is not the new standard version. Well, it's not the standard version we get to see. Typically we see what looks to be that of a square or rectangle, but it does all usually have 2 sliding doors. I'm going to go with that, and they usually look to be made of some form of glass. So any door and a glass block will make 1, looks like. Okay. I'm game. I'm good for it. So I have wood in my inventory. I got, well, mangrove. I'm not going to use that. I need a door, which is... Do I have a door just randomly available somewhere? I have chests because I made too many. And the answer seems to be a extreme no. Well, we'll... Well... Well... Okay. So I am pretty much out of all forms of sand. I have a door here I can just use, thankfully. I'm almost out of glass entirely. I'm going to need glass for the Pokemon Center. I'm not going to let you stay in here. So, just defeat you real quick. Look at you, walking all over my counter. You don't even live here. Now, we have you. Just going to have to go ahead and plop you in. Man, I'm going to have to make more charcoal. Yeah. So you should... Yep, one's done. Go up here. Now let's see. Is it a 1-for-1? Why aren't you framed glass? Okay, we need the stone cutter for a framed glass block. See, framed glass. Can we need to put you back in to make any other form of glass. Awesome. Now, if we... Where'd the door go? There's the door. Here and here. I have Silk Touch. One. Okay, fine. I will go down and grab another door. I was hoping to make 2, though I kind of expected it not to. Let's see. Door, which we have... Spruce, right? Yes, spruce. If I go back up here, see, yes, and then crafting table, door. Now if I test this real quick, we can put you here. Ooh, this is nice. They both open on their own. This is really nice. This is why I wanted these ones. To create mod, doors both open, which is phenomenal. Though, they can get a little costly on certain ones. If I kind of go over here, let's say the copper door. Copper casing, we need some of the more expensive resources to be able to build. The andesite one is a little bit of a problem at a certain time, because andesite is kind of not the most common block, though it's not the hardest one to acquire anyway, so there's no complaining, really. No real sound with that. Now, if I continue to go over the image that I'm using as a quick example, most of it is white, though we do have bits of red and black. Okay then. So for that I'm going to have to practically replace all of this with concrete as a good outline to be able to have a finalized version of what I'm working with. Though I don't think 2 stacks at the moment are going to be enough now that I'm looking at it. We're talking about it's already almost using a full stack to be able to get the outline done. And all of them I'm going to be using glass blocks for other bits of it. It's still an issue. By the time I'm done, I want it to be recognizable as a Pokemon Center. And that doesn't seem like it's going to be an easy thing to do with my current limitation on resources. I should have done this probably an easier way, but it's what I got. Sorry for the noise. It's going to be annoying for me too. I don't have a machine or anything to make concrete easier, at least as I know of. Let me pop down here and sleep so nothing spawns, and I'm curious then, thinking about it. Can we just find a way to make concrete easier? Let's see. Concrete. We have a lot of... There's you. But we need a conveyor belt for that. We need a fan. Fan blade. We need 4 sheets. And then we need it powered, which is not hard, but still. Yeah, we're also going to level up the landscape, too. I forgot about this. Oh, the things we forget when we're just trying to get things built. Well, now that that's done, we have a lot of stuff we're going to need. If I can find a deep dark or something like that, we can actually get a hold of some of the more problematic blocks to be able to have wireless redstone. Apologies. Okay, control. Let's see, what's this for? We can control things like you. And what are you? Okay. I haven't seen you before. But whatever. Well, we've also got trains we can make eventually, which is going to be very handy. And sadly, we don't have everything we need. Well, I shouldn't put up that dirt. It's irony, really. I do so much to be able to prepare them, not every single time. At least doing this, I'll be able to have an idea of what I'm going to be needing as an amount of resources. As annoying as that's going to be. At least I have a desert now, though extraordinarily far away. I have a giant plot of sand, which is closer. You need to be done as well. Small bits. Once the next snowfall comes, all of the snow here will be fixed and be looking very static, to be honest. I'm curious, do they close on their own eventually? Don't know. This one I'm going to have to check out later. Okay. Though not pretty with the terrain that we have, this will suit me well. At least it gives me a stable platform that I can just look at and try to be able to build on top of. As stupid as it sounds, this is what I'm stuck with. Now, how am I going to build? There's always a Pokeball symbol closer up top, so how am I going to do that? Okay, yeah, just stick with concrete then. Can we make any new type of... No, we can't make any new type of blocks with concrete. I think stairs. Did I misspell it? Yeah. What stairs do we have that would be cosmetically pleasing? Deep slate works well, though black stone, personally, I see would actually fit better. Blackstone. We can make it with blue fire using you, which is fine. I have soul sand, so I can start a fire and do this. I'm gonna have to build this sooner than I thought. And you closed on your own, I think. I'll leave you open. Let's build that fan. Gonna get things on its way. We're gonna need 4 iron. I don't want to have to go into the nether for this because I am still ill prepared for that. Let's see what else was required for this. Fan. And it's an alloy. We're gonna need. We have a shaft. We need andesite casing. Do we have an andesite casing? We don't have a shaft. Okay, never mind. I don't have a shaft. Well, darn. But I do have 2 andesite alloy right here. Yeah. Going to go ahead and break you apart. Make 9, which we don't really need 9. We just need 1. We just need 1 of these built, so 2 pieces. Andesite 2. I do this. We get you. Now we can get the shafts. I'm gonna put up the mangrove so I don't lose it because I'm just idly building now as plans are being made. So put you up so I don't lose you while I'm down there. Go ahead and just let you just hammer away. Okay, we need... Which will do you well. Okay. Yep. Now, did I underestimate the amount that I need? Yes. I always do this. Yep. Back out. Gonna have to get more andesite here soon. Go through a lot of it when you're trying to make this stuff. But, okay, I've got the shafts, I've got the casing. And if I go up top, my iron should be done pressing. Yep, 4. Which means I can go ahead and just... See, am I missing anything or is just don't have to craft first? No, I just gotta make the fan. Okay. And where are you? You. Yes. Okay, now we'll get somewhere. How do you work? You work with power. Okay. 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 At least I believe I have soul sand. I should have soul sand. I have a little here. So soil, that will do. And flint and steel should be over here in my tool section. Yes, it is. And I'm curious. I also need my crank from over here. Break you. Okay, let's place you here. We are going to place you here. Yes. So now we have the ability to make wind. Okay. Toss one down. Okay. The other way I need to blow then? Yes. Yes. But you're not gonna do a dang thing like that. Okay. Toss you down. I hope that's close enough. It's not. I'm trying to test here. Come on. That hurt a lot. Fine, we'll do it like this. Quit pushing me, dang it. Okay, so we just needed to do that then. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep here. One more step. So we can make blackstone, which is nice. We have a lot of cobblestone we can do this with. But we can't do this safely in the house. Though, if we take down this, we can. We can actually set you here and have you powered, which is important. Though I think you might actively not play nicely, to say the least. Okay, we have blackstone. We can put you up. You. Yeah. We have a little bit of room. We'll put you up as well. Let's see. If you're powered so well, I need to see, are you going to be blowing or sucking towards? Sucking towards, which is not good. I need the opposite direction. Okay, there we go. You there, there, and there. Fix that water problem. Yeah, full. Break you. Now, if I walk in front of this while it's on fire, does it hurt me? Is the big question. No. But I'm given slowness and blindness for some reason. Put you there. I'm gonna go grab more cobblestone. and put up some resource. See, spruce goes here. Put some dirt up as well. Can actually put up the Pokeballs because we don't need those in our inventory right now. We can put you up. Yeah, put you up as well. A 5 stack should do. Is it individually or is it just overall? Looks to be overall. Okay, I can't do them all at once then, because you're being stubborn. Now, if I go with this again and check it out. Let's see, we power you. You proceed to be able to blow and to be able to pull creatures towards. You can do the same thing with lava for smelting certain things. For ores specifically. Okay, and this works as the same for certain things. And the flowing water is for what? Concrete can be made into... Okay, fair. You can also do it there, which is nice. I'll let you cook. And be back in a moment. To grab this. So I don't want to have to make another one just yet. So I will need it. Okay. That makes things so much easier just using you. Okay, you make blackstone. And I'll just place this here. Mind you, you're a little slow. 8. No wonder you're a little slow. But, whatever. Okay. So we can make it go faster by doing that. You know, I'll leave you there for now. Okay. Now, okay, Dragon Fang. Yeah, that's how we do that. Razor Fang. We have to find that then. In some fashion, find it. Look at it. In the meantime, what do we do while you're cooking up? Oh, you already smelted that then. Let's switch those out. And happily go over here to battle you. Yeah, you're definitely much more physical than what you seem to be. As a psychic type, you'd think you would actually be a special-based Pokemon, but no, you're physical for some reason. It may just be my ponytail here, but that's how it is. You'd be level 40 to evolve, so we got a long way to go. Let's see, you've got 9 levels to evolve. I mean, there's you, but you're high level. Yeah, just grab that. Okay, so we have a bit of Blackstone, just some extra. Because if I look at it, this would be kind of nice to see, like, right down here. It doesn't all have to be Blackstone, but it is useful. Now, if I do things a little bit differently, we can get a little bit extra water. And I'm curious because we can wash away things such as sand, but can we by chance use it to convert concrete powder over? Be handy. Once again, handy. It'd make things convenient, truthfully. And I am all about convenience. All about laziness, so if you do it for me, I'm more than willing. Okay, I'm gonna have to find where to continue because you don't do that. I go ahead and get a fence post of some kind. Do I have one here? Nothing I can see. Okay. Go ahead and snag one. Don't we have birch? Yes. We're going to be using some of these blocks a little. Experimentation. Gonna love it. Okay, place you there. Can we by chance save red concrete? We put you there. Cool. Now, do you do that? I'm curious. Though it would be faster for me to do it myself, I'll admit. But while I'm thinking about it, we should do one. Just in case it gets rid of all the concrete powder. And you keep coming around, so. Confusion. Should do some good. Okay. Yeah. I had the wrong move, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I deserve this. So much. Concrete. Okay, I'm lazy. Do it for me. Let's see, we have polished blackstone we can use. Now, blackstone comes in a variety of different things, and we can dye you apparently. Interesting. Well, see, we can make you. Can we make? We can make you. No, we can't make you. We need you to be able to make the toxic orb. Interesting. Very interesting. We can't make gilded. Let me see. Stairs. Easy enough. Stonecutter will do the job. Makes me wonder how in the heck this would actually make these specifically. But we do have polished as a thing. Overall, it looks to me like the polish would actually be the best for the indication of the Pokeball, a little bit more up top. So there's that. Break you. Yes. Take you. Go ahead and plop you down as well, because we will need you kind of built. And now, just because we can, let's take a moment to shear the wool off of our Pokemon. Okay. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. There we go. For some reason, every time you're out, you specifically go to this window. Don't understand what your fascination with it is. Anyway, let's see. Yes. Being able to do this for just a stack at a time, sweet. flashing. Stop it. Don't want to cause problems with people. You done? Can I look this way now? Okay, good. Actually, a piece of dirt will do good. As soon as I get down, actually. Makes me wonder what... Yeah, it makes me wonder what putting down dirt there would actually do. Since by theory, you should be able to wash it. Try to find something inside. So, yeah, I'm going to have to check that later. A lot later. Now, since that's going to be working, let's see. One of the things I can actually go ahead and do... make the mega cuff. Now, for this, I'm going to need... Oh boy, 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds, 4 glass. It will be worth it in the end, I promise. Just expensive. Very expensive. I don't have many diamonds. Including that I have 5. And then of course it's gonna need some iron. Let me see, that was 6, right? See, some of my stuff is up here, so what else did I need for you? I need the glass. I'm missing 1 block. Which is you. Expensive, but worth it in the end. Only 1 Pokemon though I can use it for right now. It's sad, really. But I'm broke, to be fair. Yes, you've updated. If I plop you in my inventory. Mega Cuff. Yes, we have discovered the Mega Cuff. Okay, so now we just need to craft one. New chapter unlocked. 4 out of 4. I've unlocked every bit of progress I can get for this. Yeah. So we have 7 out of 11. We have Mega Evolutions. Let's see. Special up Pokemon. Okay. So now for this, I have 5 to unlock. I'm guessing they are different aspects. Mega Stones. I can actually make one of these right now. Mega Ore, we found a Mega Ore. We have 100% of that. So yeah, we have 4 more to unlock. I'll put this back afterwards, but sure, you will do. Actually, let me think about this for a moment. The Gyarados site will be able to be used now, and I can unlock this immediately. Yes, you've been updated. 3, Mega Cuff, Keystone. Mega Evolution, we've got that done. Yeah, Gen 1 Megas. Okay, each Gen 1 Pokemon has a unique cut Mega Stone that allows them to Mega Evolve. See, the cut Mega Stone for each Pokemon is shown in the pages that follow. Okay, so Mega Stones. I mean, I know what all the Mega Stones are. Now, if I go ahead and switch Gyarados into my party, I should be able to go ahead and evolve temporarily. Just more of a test to see how this works. Put you up. Got to give you the Mega Stone, of course, but that's fine. Concrete powder. There we go. Now, Gyarados, come out. Can you even follow me? For some reason I can ride you, but you don't follow me like that? Alright. You're holding your Mega Stone. And now you have Mega Evolved. Let's see, your stats currently are very, very high. And if I do this again. Okay. Mega Form removed. You dramatically changed. Once more, so I can compare typing. Water Dark. Perfect. Okay. We can actually put you up. We have our first Mega Pokemon that we can actively use. Would have had one sooner if I would have actually chosen to spin the dang diamond like I've been able to do. See, do I have an Ice Stone anywhere? I have an Ice Stone, so I can actually go ahead and evolve the Alolan. Let me see, what was that? Yeah, Vulpix. You see, I'm curious now. Evolve. I can't ride you, but I can ride Ninetales. Just this variant I can't. And your hair is a little... I don't remember it being that long. You at least have animation. Okay, cool. Now let's see, movesets. I mean, your moves aren't bad already, it's just you can do better. A lot better, apparently. Okay. Deal with this much later. Just not now. What else can I just evolve now? Back to box 1. I need more coins for you. It'd make more sense if I could actually make the coins thanks to them being able to be smelted into gold nuggets. But no, I cannot. No sense of complaining though. I could evolve you into Tree Event. I have 3 link cables. After all. And I think you're pretty big, so in the house might not be the best idea. Yes. Do this. Evolve. Hold on. You're massive. Yes. A tree event. Awesome. And that makes the last of concrete I can actually have. Okay. It's sad though that I can't actually equip the Mega Cuff. Can I? No. It's literally just an offhand thing. Well, that kind of sucks. But, okay. Put you here for now. And it is already time to sleep. And because of my own curiosity, I'm going to take a piece of dirt and go ahead and start trying to use that fan to see if it can clean it into anything. It'll make it into mud, maybe. Be handy, but I doubt it's going to be that simple. Yeah, 1 piece will do. Specifically, just to test. Placed you there and I didn't mean to. I'll come back a little later. Some of you are growing your wool back quite easily. Well, let's see. We need a lot more white concrete over there. Gonna need stonecutter. I know I will, so I'm gonna just go ahead and plop that over there. But now I'm honestly curious. If I've gotten this far already with... Okay, no, it didn't shut on its own. If I'm already gotten this close with a lot of the mega stuff, what do I have to do? Let's see. The second command, obtain a cut mega stone from any Gen 2 mega Pokemon. Gen 3. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a lot to work with. And more than what I would like to say. Maximum length? There's a maximum length for this stuff? Get launched more than 30 blocks by a weighted ejector. Huh. There's a lot of stuff. So many. And I still have the regular Minecraft stuff to do. Okay. There's 19 different variants that I can capture, which will make things interesting. You was here. Find new DNA, legendary structure. We got the tree. We got the tower. We got Terraden, ancient seas, far, far away. So, yeah. Legend encounters. We have a lot of the berries, but not all of them. We've almost got every type of apricorn, which is nice. I need to get all the evolutions, but I haven't even found one, which is annoying. I can take a first stage Pokemon to level 100, which is an option. Okay, go head to head against another trainer and come out on top. How do I do that? How do I, by chance, do that? Craft all 7 of the basic colored Pokeballs and then craft the rest of them. Got it. So much to do. Well, let's start simple. Let's see what to do. We're gonna leave you as is then for now, and we're going to steadily break these so I can actively place down some black stone to get an idea of what you look like. So I like the idea of a black trim here. But that's going to take a little bit of resource to build. I know that, so here I am. Looks good thus far. Okay. Here we go. Gonna have to make a new pickaxe because of this, but whatever. Also have to go around and actually break the rest outside. Gonna need redstone lamps for some nice lighting. Get my eye to stop blurring up. Okay, break you. At least we honestly know what Xerneas' tree is for some of these advancements. I didn't even know I got this far already just by messing around. It's good to know that I've been able to make such great progress in completing the advancements of this world without having to do much work. Though I've added in a bunch of them thanks to the mods I have installed. And then there's just data packs adding more. If I want to complete all of them, it's going to be a tiring adventure. One that I'm more than happy to do. We have 3 sections left of the, what was it called? The Megamon Guide. Yeah, 3 more, and I'll put this up as well. Put you up. Yeah, 3 more and we're done. Which is awesome, honestly. Okay. Collect all my resources back. I ran out. Okay. Yeah. The cobblestone's jittering about as much as you are. Let's see. With what I have now, this would be enough to at least get a basic outline of what I'm going to be doing thanks to the amount of concrete I do have. It'll give me an idea so I know that I need to get more sand, a lot more sand. It's going to be an adventure and a half. It's not like that place was close by, truthfully. I remember going through it and, well, trying to get anywhere was a pain. Mostly because of the fact that Pidgeot wasn't evolved. Just a wee Pidgeotto. So, yeah. Can use you. Get up here. Now we have our doors. Let's see, we go 3, 3. And in doing so, glass, right? Glass. Put that there because we're going to use that as a base. You see, 3, 3. We're going 1. Yeah. This is right. Over here we go. I need to fill off. Go 3, 3. Right. Yeah. Right here. Perfect. And lastly, 3, 3. We go boom. Perfect, perfect. So I have a little bit more of an idea for outline. We can save some of the concrete powder. Now, we are going to go up here. Right? No. And we can't walk through that, which is interesting because we can place blocks through it, which is interesting and different. Take 3 up. 3 up. Otherwise, we come all the way around here. Get back over here. And you need to go. Okay, okay. Things are starting to come along a bit. A little bit of stonework here is good for an outline of certain things. And beyond that, we're going to go ahead and place some of the concrete down because we're going to use this as a outline here as well, while you will be mostly too thick. So that means, right, yeah, I'm gonna break you for a good decent outline. You don't get placed. 2 and 3, so you're good. Okay, then. It's a little bit further, and we will be good. I think I'll actually have almost enough. I'm missing 3. I mean, the agony that I'm just only missing 3, but I'm just missing only 3. That makes me ecstatic. Go to sleep, because that means I can just finish up my outline a little with the red concrete and call that a day. Yes, break you. Oh yeah, we need to bring that up. Bring it up with me so I can do a little bit of finagling. Okay, so I know that you're not going to look the best. We're going to have a layer of concrete here as well. Let's actually take some of this up so I can actually build what I need. Just so I can get a good idea. And of course leave that there so I can actually have the glass marked out. And place it there for now. Okay. Beyond the black outline, we will be having the white concrete, which proceeds to go all the way around. And in doing so, we can, let's see, we need 4, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think of this. Let me double check something. And as soon as it loads, we see. Yeah. Okay, I'm on the right track. It's just annoying to try to work with. Okay, I can't place them on the sides, which is bad. Let's see. Okay. Knowing what I'm going to need to do, I can actually take you. Up one. See, break these because this is all cosmetic. Anyways. Going to then break you. Am I doing things right? Going to go there. Right? No. Trying to think. That works on ground, so that will work there. Okay, so that's not gonna work too well. See, you're here, so we can actually put you there. Make some smooth, which will do some good. See, I have to break you, and then place you down. Didn't want you there, wanted you here. See you. No, not the way I wanted. The annoyance. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to switch back over here to that. There we go. Problem solved. Amount of problem I'm just causing myself is immense. Because you are misplaced. Because I'm trying to get a specific thing done. And now that I place you here, and of course the black concrete there, we will be able to have a step up and place you down. Now, try to do this differently. See, polished, and we're using the polished, so polished. Yeah, the polish is what we need. I don't know how much it'll take, so I'm just making 10 right now and I'm gonna call it good. Pickaxe is about to break, which I'm not a fan of. Just get around here, up here. Should be there, so we're there. So now we just need to clear you. No, we need to actually put you here. Because you're going there. Break you. Yeah. Crafting table. Crafting table. Okay then. Let's go ahead and put you here. Just so I can have a good, nice outline. This is a little bit too big for my liking. But whatever. I'm going to take a look to see how what I'm imagining is looking. You're a little much. How can I make it smaller? Because that's going to wrap around. We're going to have the space in between. Yeah, we're going to have to compact. Compact by taking you down. And then, of course, leveling you out a little. It's not working where I would like it to. So, of course, I have to fix that a little bit later. Here we go. And lastly, scoots over. There we go. Though not working out the way I want, it is still working out enough to be able to be usable, which is the important part. Next, what I'm gonna build, I'm probably gonna build the square variant so I have an easier time. Should be just 5 I need because of you, actually. You don't work. Didn't place right. There we go. Now if I have a little bit here, so how do I do that there? Let's see. There we go. Just white concrete. Yeah. So we will go with the entire block like we're supposed to. Going white. And then the entire thing of you. Yes. No. Once again, no. Am I just facing the wrong way? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Easy fix. Now it's just a simple matter of wall background of white to give the illusion of what you are. And I fell. Not what I wanted. Tried to jump. I failed. It's obvious I suck at this. I accidentally turned off my surge protector. My bad. Yep. As soon as you let me sleep, we'll be good. Okay. Break these. We're going to, because I know what I'm doing at the moment, break these so I can get a good outline. Because in theory I should remember this stuff. Break you just a bit to give myself a good enough outline for up top as well. Okay, perfect. I say that, and it's gonna mess up somewhere. Itchy face. Now, if I just go To give an example, I need to get this stuff out of the way first, because I can't look at it. Literally, I can't look at it. Okay, knowing that up top there, the red is going to be replaced with a roof made out of mangrove. I feel that this actually looks a bit better than what I could have had. My first center that I'm building, and it's going to be my hometown here, which I don't have a name for. Well, I guess currently it's just going to be known as the hometown of who the heck knows. Do you know what it is? Nope. Who the heck knows? Okay, back down. Because I'm going to need a lot more gravel, a lot more sand to be able to make this concrete. Because from the looks of it, it's going to take at least another, say, 3-4 stacks to be able to finish building this. Can close these. I do wish there was a easier way. Probably a button would work better, but I really don't care right now. So yes, I forgot entirely about my dirt situation. You didn't do anything. Well, drop you down there then. Okay, then don't do anything, I guess. We have glass. We need the glass. It's not much, but we do have some. I have some panes, which you could say is a pain in the butt to get. It's a joke. Really, they're easy. Truthfully, it's just don't want to do so that easily. Let's see, we have blue dye and green dye required for this. I feel light will do. I like that is light blue. Do I have any apricorns? I do have some. Let's smelt these away, because they do make dye. Okay, now since I do have a item that's silk touch, let's go ahead and go over here and place down some of these to see which would look better. At least in my opinion, which would look better. We have these. Close enough. Okay, I can see how that would fit. Would match you a little. Can I change what you look like actually? Okay, what can I use you for? I can't dye you at all. Sadly. Okay then. I mean, I know I'm going to be having these go up a little higher than that. But this gives the almost tank-like feel that a lot of other Pokemon centers have. Glass panes it is. So yeah, I go much cheaper. That's honestly awesome. And break you because we need the blue panes. The light blue because that's what I want. Break that as well. And I have to free up space. Not going to be able to use all the black stone at the moment, so just dump that. And now I should be able to just do this. Maybe? No. How do I need 8. Yeah. 16. 16, that's a little bit better. Need to eat so I don't starve to death. Okay, so now we can place down the blue. I've made blue because I want to double check to make sure that this is what I'm after. The light blue is nice, but no, never mind. This looks so much better. So much better. Okay, so go ahead and break the red terracotta here. I'm gonna think about it. I know what I'm talking about. Concrete. That's what I'm thinking. Concrete. Yes, I need 2 more. So not blue concrete, but blue stained glass panes it is. Okay. Have my glass here. Let's go ahead and make some more. That's what we should do. And now let's see any. Yes, you. Concrete was supposed to be here, so yeah, things are working out very nicely. Hopefully I just have enough though. Three, and this should be 3. There we go. The black concrete will have to go around. Okay, yeah, that is the same level. Yeah, it's the same level as the concrete. So, place. Okay. Let's see, where did you go? There you are. Well, I'm glad you can make use of this, but I don't need you in the way. I have a bit extra because I didn't exactly count. It'd be helpful if I counted, but I didn't. This goes across there too, so we're going to be symmetrical. And yeah, go ahead and lay this in. Just matching up what I've got here. Okay, we've got a lot of progress done. Gonna need a lot more glass. Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to be a later date. I'm probably going to go around and actually collect some sand when I'm not streaming, just to make things quicker. And by the time I'm going to have to end this stream here, so thank you all for watching the stream. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know if any mod like eventually see me play. I have a couple of mine I want to play, but just not doing that right now. So yeah, comment a name you actually have an idea for this village, this region. And if there's any that actively pique interest, I will actively take note. I will use them, and I'll it be known who named it, just as crediting whatnot. So thank you for watching the stream, and I hope to see you in the next